push it down into an 8-foot ditch. And I remember as the hood of my car, bent up and twisted, we got pushed into the other lane. I see the car go down. I see her out of the corner of my eye slam against the dashboard, and there was a flash from the cigarette that she was holding. And I remember as she was crying and pushing her way out the window, the glass, I remember looking over there and saying, boy, she's pretty. And then I ran into her a couple of years later when she was dancing up on me in a G-string with who became my wife in Vegas. And she goes, hey, I know you. And I said, not unless you're from Waukegan. She says, I'm Brianna, you're Donnie. I'm like, whoa, see? I knew how to spot talent even then.
That was a really long story. I'm glad everyone's still here. And they're not sleeping yet.
It's a beautiful story.
I was going to cut in there when you go, and when we were smashing, I looked at her and said, does this mean there's not going to be a second date?
There's the clean version, okay? I was cleansing it.
Okay, very good.
Excited about having the margaritas here at Timothy O Tools. Bartenders, Shannon, are they amazing? Shannon's taking an order from someone else.
No one's listening to us. We should say swear words right now. But we'll get in trouble. That would be an FCC violation. So I'll try to control myself, though I find it quite difficult. There's other 4-letter words we can use. Yes, beer, your, and something else. And anyways, we're looking for the biggest and best margarita. We're going to be announcing it on Monday, and the winner out of the 3 establishments is going to get a huge advertising contract.
$2,500 advertising program.
I like to say spectacular is the word for that. Spectacular. As well as we're going to be out again tomorrow, so this isn't the last stop. We're here till 6 o'clock though, so there's no reason for nobody to come by.
And I'm going to be here much later. By the way, my night last night ended at 5 o'clock this morning.
I know, because I'm on your Facebook and I get all these things that says, the one with your pants cam.
Yeah, that was awesome, wasn't it?
I guess.
Yeah.
It is adequate.
It is time for the WKRS time capsule.
Look, I had it on top because I knew you were going to do that.
Yes. Organization.
Nice. Are they going to do the bend back there? There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bob Oman.
Today, in the WKRS time capsule, on the statement in 2007, Paris Hilton is sentenced to 45 days in the slammer for violating her probation. She's ordered to report to a women's jail in Linewood, California by June 5th. Quick, say something funny about that.
Is she going to be spending some time in Showtime with Lindsay Lohan?
Something like don't drop the soap or do drop the soap.
Yeah.
I was waiting for stuff like that. And on this date in 2005, after 10 weeks of testimony in front of more than 80 witnesses, prosecutors in the Michael Jackson child molestation trial rest their case.
And which is ironic because he was the one usually putting people to bed.
Right. Ooh, there was how did that drum get in there? Did you have that?
Different board out today.
Wow, that's good stuff. In 2001, Bonnie Lee Bakley, the wife of actor Robert Blake, and he's famous for?
No idea.
Beretta!
And Beretta's bird's name is?
No idea.
Fred! Come on!
I'm too young, man. Sorry.
No, you're not. You can lie to me, but not to yourself and everybody else here. It's fatally shot outside the actor's car while it's parked outside a Studio City, California restaurant where the couple had just dined. Blake said he left his wife in the car and returned to the restaurant to retrieve a gun.
I remember the story. Did he go to jail for that?
I believe so, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in jail.
Personally, it was Beretta and Starsky and Hutch, same night.
I was all about Charlie's Angels back in the day.
Well, everybody's about Charlie's Angels, but the great men shows.
I was 4, and that was like,
I think I really like this. Well, that's right. And then there was the Battle of the Network Stars, and Robert Blake was on it, and Starsky and Hutch were on it, and Pharaoh was on it. So.
Hey, by the way, we need margaritas to start this off. Just so you know. Thank you, sir. Corey's bringing them up here. Corey is the head chef here at Timothy O Tools.
On this date in 1998, the Unabomber is sentenced to 4 life terms in jail. And his name is?
I know that.
Ted Kaczynski.
Ted Kaczynski, that's right.
On this date in 1994.
And do you remember how they caught him?
He was at a White Castle drive-thru.
No.
And they said, "Will you take your car out in front?" Who's the name we should look for? The Unabomber.
They'll let me slide. No. What it was they published. I think he went to the University of Nebraska, and they published his thesis. And somebody said, "Oh, I know who that is," and that's how they found him.
His brother.
Do you know the shack they found him in? He was living in that shack.
His brother. release it.
His brother narked on him?
His
Right.
brother realized, oh, that this is Ted Kaczynski, my brother. Narked on him, yeah.
Obviously, they're not from down south because you don't do that down south. The credo says that.
microphone in.
On this date in, the shack he was found in is on.
I only stick up for my sister.
Yeah, right. And in 1994, Nelson Mandela is elected the president of South Africa, and Bono is there to be happy with him. On this date in 1989. Okay, stop.
Sorry.
Colonel Oliver North was convicted for his role in the Iran-Contra affair. On this date in 1979, English Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher is sworn into office. On this date in 1975, Mo Howard dies. Who's that?
No idea.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Mo Howard from Three Stooges.
Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Right. He was 77.
You know what? Can we pass the microphone over here to Corey? Thank you very much. This is Corey from Timothy O Tools, Grand Avenue, and Dilly's Road in Gurney.
And the red light camera. And that's a awesome shirt you have on there. Did they make you wear that?
He's the head chef. Yes.
Okay, I'm sarcastic.
Hey, too sexy for my shirt. I can take it off.
You want to sing that song? Go ahead.
Okay, Corey.
Not you.
Okay, sorry.
The first time I heard that song, I thought it was all their fun.
You brought us 3 different margaritas. What are the 3 margaritas?
Okay, the first one is a strawberry basil margarita.
Okay.
And then it's a basil sugar on the rim there.
Now, isn't basil more of a different type of flavor than you would put in a margarita?
Usually it is a little bit, but the flavor of strawberry and basil actually work really well together.
Okay.
And so,
That looks gay. Not the drinking it with him.
quit holding his hand. Oh, that's not his hand.
And what is this? What is this one?
This is mango coconut.
Okay. And that tastes like suntan lotion smells?